Hi once again, it's John at Down Under Tunage here in Melbourne, Australia, where the rain is just about to settle in, so I think it's a day to be inside. So what I thought I'd do is do a contest entry for DrOktober's fantastic competition where he wants you to show three favourite soundtracks, and the prize is a very gorgeous triple album set, Vault of Horror. Yeah, my wife's a big horror movie fan. She would absolutely love to have that. So yeah, so it's you can't win it unless you put a competition entry in. So that's what I'm going to do. And congratulations to you, DrOktober, getting well over 600 subs and going up and up. And I really enjoy your channel. You've got a great way of presenting things, good humour. Well, even the layout of the videos and how you do things is good, and also you quite enjoy having a drink or two while you're doing them, and yeah, I think that's a great thing. So out of respect for you, I'll have one here myself. Now it's not the warmest of weather here, but still, yeah, quite ale on a Saturday afternoon here is quite enjoyable. So cheers to you, DrOktober. Love your work. Anyway, so we'll get on to a soundtrack, and my first one is it's on CD because this is the only way to get this one, and this is Brazil, which was a Terry Gilliam film back in '85, sort of a dystopian, modernistic sort of film. Very hard to explain it, but it's a really, really enjoyable. I really like Gilliam's work. He's got Munchausen's, Barry Munchausen's, another one that is one that I really enjoy. But as for the soundtrack, the main selling point for this one for me is there's a Kate Bush track on it that isn't actually in the movie. Because on the actual early versions of this, you don't get her vocals on it. You just get an instrumental. And this CD is roughly about 1992, and it's actually got her vocals on that one now. Yeah, the Stan Lowry's Dream scene is with Kate, so that's why this one's in the collection. So that's the first one, and that is Brazil. The next one's another director that some people, I don't know, he's sort of, they say they love him or hate him, but I absolutely adore him. That's Peter Greenaway. This is an early one, and Michael Nyman collaborates with him on quite a lot of Greenaway films. This was The Draftsman's Contract, which was roughly 1982, I think. And Michael Nyman's what would you call a sort of more Baroque influenced composer. And yeah, he's done, there's Z and Two Noughts, Prospero's books, Cook, Thief and Wife and Love, which is absolutely fantastic film. Drowning by Numbers, he's got quite a few films. Wife and I we both enjoy his work, so that's why I've got him in the collection. Now, actually, just the other day, I've found a vinyl copy, so now I've got it. I haven't played it yet, of course, because it's just about brand, I think I got it, 2 days ago. So I've now got that one on vinyl, and we are chasing all the other Michael Nyman soundtracks. And what was with is I very rarely go to concerts. I don't know why, I can't to explain, but I just hardly ever go to live concerts. But Michael Nyman is one that I've actually been to. He was here in the early 1990s with his band, and of course my wife got me to go, so we went together. And they're very formal. You just sit down politely. He just the band's already in position. He just sort of taps waves his stick, and off they go. And there's no sort of introductions or rah 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 or anything like that. And the audience, of course, will politely just sit there and listen to his music, and then applaud politely afterwards. No jumping around, no mosh pits, nothing like that. So very sort of very formal, and I actually quite enjoy the music. It's something I didn't think, maybe that's why I'm sort of now gravitating to sort of Marie Callas and that sort of thing, because that sort of music, if it's done well, is very nice to listen to. And Nyman is, one of those ones that, he's well worth playing. It's a, my wife's sort of Italian and she loves Baroque style music, like Bach and that sort of thing. So, and she's a big fan of Michael Nyman, so we've sort of got a bit of a shared interest in that. So that's number 2 for me. And the third one to show is the movies, the Hammer horror movie series that are British films from the 50s to 70s. It's another thing my wife's heavily into. She loves the horror, supernatural and that sort of thing. So this is sort of mainly out of respect for her. Yeah, I really like this cover because it's that sort of deep red with black. It's what we call, it's like an infrared look, like it's in the deep red of the spectrum, but just black as well. So that's what makes this. Yeah, this is good. It's on green vinyl. That's the back. Yeah, it's a fairly recent issue, this one. I can't remember what year it is exactly. But yeah, quite a few of the films have themes. Those that know Kate Bush will know that Hammer Horror was a single that she put out off the Lionheart album. Yeah, and she had her inspiration for the Hammer Horror song was a movie called A Man with a Thousand Faces, and that isn't actually a Hammer horror movie as such, but it's in that sort of genre. So, so that's where the title for that came from. It's not just Hammer Horror, as in the Hammer Horror movies company. So, so that's the third one, and of course that's sort of in the same sort of theme as your prize there, DrOktober. So that's why I'd sort of put this type in as well, just to show that that's the sort of thing that my wife would seriously appreciate if she won it. So we can only try. Yeah, so that's the 3 that I've got to show for the competition entry, and respect again to you, DrOktober, for putting out a gorgeous prize like that, and whoever wins it are going to be very lucky. So thanks very much for that, and I'll continue with this one and catch up with you next time. Until then, see you later.